Le Light Show avec Erin de Minus the Beer. Thanks very much for being with us, Erin.
Thank you for having me.
My first question was, last time I listened to a band from Seattle, I thought the city was still in a very punk, grunge, rock feeling. Are you the only one that puts dance floor music a bit in Seattle? The only band?
I'd say there's a good amount of it. I mean, Modest Mouse has a lot of that stuff, and there's a lot of Northwest bands that do kind of dancey stuff and indie stuff and whatnot. We definitely thrive off of dance music and whatnot, though. So
on the record, you also tend to move slowly to more rock and poppy arrangement. Is it a mix in between the two you like to do?
Yeah, definitely. It's good to keep an album diverse and have, you know, different feels throughout the record. I feel like we all feel that way. We kind of tend to try to do that with all of our records and all of our collectiveness or whatever.
I was also wondering how much are sexuality and love involved in your creation work, musical work?
I guess Jake has been saying that he usually writes the lyrics after we write the music. And he was just saying that this record in particular felt like a very sexy record, and it's got a lot of soul and groove to it. And he felt that the music, the lyrics lent itself to having a more of a saucy, sultry vibe to it, more so than some of the previous stuff.
Is it making baby music?
I don't know. I consider like D'Angelo making baby music.
How important is it for you, or was it for you, to record live, playing all together?
It was very important. That was the big theme of this record for us going into the studio and meeting with producers, is we really wanted to. We've been told for years that the records don't capture the live sound, and it was kind of something that we definitely. When we even first started writing any of these, whoa, Jesus, look at that giant spider.
Fucking spider.
I've never been attacked by a spider in an interview before.
This one was
Did
huge.
you see how big that was?
Whoa! And orange kind of also. Is she dead? Yeah, she's dead. You can see she's dead, motherfucker. Okay. I hope so. Okay.
So anyways, back to the
spider interruption.
Yeah, no, it was very important for us to capture the live sound, and so it was difficult. You know, normally we'll go into the studio and we'll all play together, and then we'll kind of keep drum tracks and then just overdub guitars and whatnot. And this record, it was just every take had to be perfect, and it took a lot longer, and it was maybe a lot harder, because I would feel like, oh, I just fucking nailed that take after, you know, I just did it perfect 7 times in a row, and then they'd be like, oh, you know, the guitar wasn't quite right with this part, so we'd have to go back and do it again. But I feel like in the long run it really paid off, and it was a good thing.
Was it important for you to have an outside producer? And I mean, you've been working with Joe Chicorelli. He worked also with the Raconteurs and the White Stripes. Mm-hmm. What did he add to your work on that record?
It was a lot different. Like you said, it was an outside producer. Matt Bayless, who used to be in the band, had done pretty much everything we've ever done, except for our very first record, which we did very quickly, so it didn't really count. It was interesting having a 6th person. You know, normally we kind of self-produce everything and do everything ourselves, and it was really, we just felt like it was time to bring another source in to kind of just help us rein in some of our ideas and bring in new ideas. And Joe, I mean, you know, if you listen to any record he's ever done, there's amazing sounds on it and great records. He had great production ideas as far as sounds go and as far as arrangements go and all of that. So it was fun for us. It was nerve-wracking having a 8-time Grammy winner come in and, you know, tinker around with our little songs or whatever. But it was amazing. It was a really good experience, and it was after 10 years of being in a band, having someone else to listen to besides just us was fun, I guess, kind of. Like I said, nerve-wracking, but also kind of fun.
Okay, don't miss the record of Minus the Beer. We should remind maybe all the address. You know them by heart, the MySpace.
It's MySpace, and then there's the
Minus the Beer.
I think so.
Okay.
Then there's the Facebook.
Yeah,
that's what people have, right? Yeah.
Be fans, and then of course Minus the Beer on stage. It's in 20 minutes. So got another spider. No, no, it's not true. Thank you very much, Erin. Bye.